lovely, lovely buddies. That's really loud. Hold on. Give me a second. Hello, my lovely. Oh, my thing is on. Anyways. Of course. All right, everybody.
Today.
It's DnD today. Hi, everybody.
Today.
So much time talking. So much time talking, and I never got to explain my fun Dracula facts that I learned. Dang.
Well, we can go over that later. Who knows? There might be use for that.
Did you know that Dracula is a magic school student like Harry Potter?
We're not talking about that right now. It's D&D time. I said you could explain it later.
D&D. Can you believe it, guys? Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Can't believe Reyes dead.
So, where we left off, right? Finn is dead asleep upstairs. We still do not
We
have...
need to kill Ace.
We
don't
don't.
know that.
We still don't
Yeah,
have Zaya with
as
us.
characters, we don't know that. Yeah.
We still don't have Zaya with us because his birthday is coming up, and so he is
He's
partying.
getting crunked out of his mind, baby.
A little bit, yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened last time. I wasn't here.
Yeah. Give me one moment. Okay, perfect. So, where we left off, the boys just left the barn and also the Greenwoods home. You passed the pond. You noticed a little something. If you noted that down, if you don't remember, that's not my fault.
I do this time. I do.
And
I got the notes.
I said that we were going to stop there. So where in the town do you guys want to go?
I want to find Ace and kill him.
He's with you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can't kill him
while you
'cause
think
would
about
be-
where you want to go next, I'm gonna go to Finn, and you wake up. You get dressed. What do you want to do? I'm gonna say it's about. Let's see. We're gonna go with noon. We're gonna say it's around noonish. So Finn, what the fuck you want to do after you got drunk and slept in?
Find
I
a
don't even know what
woman.
your excuse. I like how it's always we're drunk. Anyway,
You drank
I guess
and had a tummy ache.
that's true. Guess
Try hurdy.
I guess try and find Rias.
Okay, so you descend the stairs. Do you grab any food? Do you talk to anyone?
No. You just have to go and find.
Wait, do people know about your new design, by the way?
Your what? Oh yeah, I talked about this last time.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
okay.
my new outfit.
Don't
This is
we
my
set our-
DM outfit.
Wow.
It's cool.
So yeah, I would try to find Rias, I guess.
Let me.
Ice is dead.
What do you mean Rias is dead? I'm right here.
Sometimes we can still hear his voice.
I'm right here, you know.
So because I'm DMing, I have the hood up. Very dramatic.
Wow.
Dramatic. Spoopy.
So where are
that's
we
crazy.
going? So, okay, then I guess if you're just trying to find your brother, I'll say that when you exit, you can see him all the way down by the pond. Do you just go over to him? Do you call out?
Yeah. Good morning, my brother.
Oh, you're finally awake. Yeah,
It's
we
the
have a lot
afternoon,
of.
my good sir.
Morning, afternoon. All the same.
There's a lot to catch you up on.
There's a lot to catch you up on.
There is much to catch you up on.
First off, they know who we are now.
Well, we would have to have told them at some point.
Yeah, I decided to
Expedite the process.
Yeah, expedite the process. That's the words.
I did have every
I'm not the mouthpiece usually.
I did have every intention of sharing this information with Ace at sooner rather than later.
Yeah,
It seems quite a detriment for you to expose such high value identities in the middle of what I can only imagine is some sordid scheme of usurping natures of a usurping nature. That's what I
I don't.
attained from it, at least. The blood, the wings, seems very concerning, and the fact that you two are who he says you are, I find it most concerning.
That's the other thing that I need to tell you. So, we need blood, apparently,
And wings.
What for?
and
Well-
wings.
Hmm.
And feathers.
Well, they're handling that. It's just that what he said that you would need to come back to him in what, a couple days or in a day.
Something of the sort. He needs to conduct
So
some sort of ritual.
yeah,
Just
so it's
imagine
not so it's
my-
not tonight, it's tomorrow night where the moon will be in its peak position for
I see.
the magic shit to happen.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what father would be sending us on this errand for, but so be it.
Yeah, so he'll have our item ready for us come that time. I'm going to be
Well-
real with you, Finn. I don't like him.
Well, I trust your sense of judgment, but however, we must still play the part.
Yeah, I know.
Seems quite difficult for the both of you to still play the part when you've exposed your identities to two other people, that being me and him. Points.
No one-
Days.
The part I play isn't purely for your amusement. There's also the fact that there's also other people I have to avoid.
Here's my concern with this insane revelation, because that is what this is. How do we know that continuing to consort with the both of you will assure the safety of the rest of this party?
I mean,
Or
I
for
can
that
ensure my
matter,
own
myself.
I will tell you this much. I am not much a fan of my father, nor of many in the kingdom. Of that you
You
have
don't say.
Of that you have my solemn word.
Besides, whatever threats we're going to face, I'm sure I can handle it.
Yes, I'm sure you might. Maybe this time you might be able to bloody your hands more, like you always wanted. Out of
I
character.
I haven't had the opportunity to punch something in a while. But
Even
that's
though
neither here
you
nor
think-
there.
We all have our secrets, do we not? Nobody?
I mean, I think I've been very
I squint. I
Forefront.
squint.
Well, but you also told your real name, so are you gonna tell him?
Who told whose real name? What?
You explained
What?
your real name as Honest. You said your name was Anastasius last time.
no. He said all he said was you can call me Anna
Well, yes.
Yes, I
yes.
call me Annie. You may
or
call me
Annie.
Annie.
That's what it was. Yeah.
You call me Annie. So are you gonna tell him that he also can call you Annie, or you're gonna leave nobody to him?
Oh, you can stop calling him nobody. By the way, just call him Annie. I say that.
Are
Ace
you
says
serious?
That. Ace says that. Okay.
I see.
I gave that name to
Oh,
you in
I-
good in semi good confidence, and now
Oh,
you've
we are
given it
not-
to them.
He's
Okay,
gonna
you
be
know
tra-
what?
He's gonna be
So me
traveling.
and my-
You're gonna be with
me
us
and
for
my-
at least another day.
So me and my brother are not
Uh,
the only ones concealing our identity.
I mean, to be fair,
What
I kind
what
of like
my-
calling him nobody. It's a little funny.
What my identity is none of your concern. But both of your identities is a large concern, especially considering who you are and who you're affiliated with.
And who's to say you aren't affiliated with anyone dangerous?
By the way, I just love that you guys are just saying this like in an open
We're being
road.
like,
On the op-
I feel like we would have like started walking, you know?
You got like
I-
passive
Yeah, yeah,
perception,
Well, where are
right?
you walking
got,
to?
you got
If you
passive
guys are
perception.
walking, where are you walking to?
I think.
You going to the
Hmm.
bookstore?
Well,
You want to
we
look at some
came out. We came out from
trinkets?
the place. We're near the pond, the haberdashery.
There's the haberdashery. There's the
Yeah,
tea
and
we got,
shop
like,
if you
the
want to sit
base.
down and talk.
We can
There's also the
try
bookstore.
We can try the tea shop, you know? We can try the tea shop, because I'm pretty sure that's one of the few buildings people haven't gone into yet.
You know what? Fine. You know what? You know what this? You know what this merry troop needs? A fine tea party. You
That
know
sounds
what?
like-
Fine. Let's do that.
Go to the tea shop.
Oh
I
yeah,
will
I
get
love
only
hot tea.
water.
I love hot leaf juice.
What
Right.
did? And Annie turns to you, and you could swear that by how he turns his neck, it would be like grinding stone. What did you just say?
Hot leaf juice.
Hot leaf juice. This isn't tea. Is not hot leaf juice. You incessant buffoon. Tea is an art form. It is the aroma of ages. It is. You know what?
Ah, I didn't know you were an enjoyer of such things, my good man.
Tea is not a right. It is a privilege, and is a privilege that is that should
I
be
will
earned.
say that as
And
you're
clearly, this man has no idea what he's missing out on. Hot leaf juice. I don't even think you know your chamomile from your Earl Grey, sir.
I will say that as you're saying
Are
this,
those words supposed to
in
mean
the
anything to me?
distance-
I'm gonna be real. I don't know
I'll
what
say
that
that
is.
in the distance
I
you
cast
hear a
Finger of
high
Death.
no. I will say that in the distance you hear a sharp squeal. It might be a scream, you're not quite sure, but it's coming from the tea shop. There's like this just sharp like
Since I have kind of outed myself as a, as
I
a
don't even know if that I don't
as
even know if that
a
got
desire
picked
for
up on
tea.
stream.
It did.
It did.
Okay, okay.
As
Man,
someone who has outed
that's
himself as
legendary.
as a lover of tea, can I discern if that's like tea screaming or actual?
Well, yeah, no,
human
I was
screaming?
because I was about to say above, like at table, like Ace would have gone. Oh, that sounds like a giant fucking kettle.
Well, you want to go find out? Go find out. The tea shop is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can find that.
Well,
Damn,
Let's go in.
guys, what if I finally get to punch something?
You
You
get
will
to punch
not.
the kettle.
Hell yeah! One thing. That's fine.
Go punch a tree
So-
real quick, you know. Play some
So
Minecraft.
when you
It's not
open the
someone.
door,
That's something, though.
when you open the door, there's a woman with bright red hair that is actually the same woman that you guys saw earlier that was dropping off tea to the Babblebrook Inn, harmonizing
yeah.
with a kettle. And everyone that's already sitting down in the tea room just has like their hands, like they seem very calm and they just have their hands over their ears until she's done, and then they take their hands off and then just go back to drinking their tea. And like eating
I
their
Wow,
little
like to
trinkets.
cast Finger of Death.
wow, this is a
Okay.
peculiar place.
No.
Turn undead.
But when you guys walk in, the woman, and when she's done harmonizing, she comes up to you and goes, "Oh, my new people! Did you want to have a seat?"
What was that? Hold on.
Yes,
What?
probably. Either like a corner or a window or somewhere along those lines.
Of course. First, welcome to my Moss Drop Tea Shop. I'm Mrs. Pippetwhistle. Give me one moment to get a seat ready for you. You just stand right there, all right? And she goes and skitters over to set up a table.
Well, you very
for the four
clearly
of you.
pippered your whistle finally.
Is that a sex joke?
What?
No, it means that she screams a lot. That's what I meant to say.
It didn't. Okay.
Is this in character?
Yes,
No.
this is in character.
Oh, okay.
This is in
That was-
No,
character.
that was
at the
That-
table.
that's
Okay.
that was at the table. That was me at the
table.
table. Anyways, so I'm trying really hard to put the hood up and down when I'm like above table or below table, whatever. Anyways, so you guys go over to the table that she sets up for you, and she says, "Now, would you like me to just bring you a menu to look over? Do you need help? How can I just make this your best experience at a tea shop?"
Well, Mr.
A
T
menu
Man,
would
how about
be-
you treat us then?
A
As
menu
I
would
look
be
over to
lovely, my
Annie.
good woman.
Finally, a choice made with good common sense. Well then, dear Mrs. Pippet Whistle, may we see the menu then?
Of course. And she goes and she grabs some menus and she brings them over. She says, "Now, our tea of the day is a soft gray, and it, let me tell you, is so soft that it makes you feel like you're as light as a cloud. And then we have our tea of the day, which is a harmonious rose type tea. It makes you feel a warm sensation from the heart. Oh, and then we also have one that I'm experimenting a little bit with. It's not officially on the menu, but I'm seeing what I can do with some special tea leaves that I was able to snatch from someone. Oh, I'm very happy with
Well,
it."
do color me interested, Mrs. Pippet Whistle.
Let's
I'm
just
always eager to try the new concoctions of a tea mixologist.
As am I. I would love to try some of this special tea.
Those certainly are words.
Now hold up. Since my dear compatriot here has asked me to pick the teas for all of you, as that is the correct choice in this instance, let me try to gauge what would be the best teas for everyone here. Oh boy. The soft. And I peer at the menu and think of her suggestions. Hold on. Let me wonder what type of tea you guys would like.
Do you need me to go into
Annie
more
looks at-
detail on the teas?
Yes.
Okay, so the soft gray, is. Let me see.
What was that?
The soft gray. Fuck.
Mhm.
Leave me alone. The soft one.
I'm sorry.
The soft gray.
No, it's good. It's
the
all
soft
good.
gray has.
Yes, the soft tea. Yeah,
Yes,
that
the
one.
soft tea. It's very like I said, it makes you feel like you're on a cloud. Normally, I would recommend this if you've had a very stressful day and you seem very tight and need a relaxing moment. That's what I would usually remove. The sparkling rose, that one is very good for if you're feeling very lonely and sad. It just gives you a loving boost for the rest of the day. And then, of course, the new one, I'm not quite sure what it does. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of our teas here, and even our treats, they do something. I mean, with the help of
Well,
our
it wouldn't be good tea if it didn't have a wonderful experience to coincide with them.
exactly, and Arachnia, that's the good girl that works at the witches. What the fuck was it? The witches Wonderland. What a sweet girl. She actually is the one who helps imbue this with such nice soft magic. I'm attempting to help my daughter learn it a little bit, but she hasn't quite earned her legs yet.
Well, given the options, I think I would like the soft gray tea for myself, and I'm eager to try that experimental one later. For my friend at the side here, who motions to Ace, I think he may enjoy the rose one. I think that seems apropos. And for this one here, points at Zacharias, do you have any teas that, what's the word, would be good for a strong man that likes to hit things?
Um, in what regard? One that boosts the strength, or one that calms them?
One that gives a man, one that gives the drinker a sense of bravado and gusto.
Well, we have a citrifine.
Citrifine sounds pretty nice. You give it to him, points at Zacharias. And for this, and
Oh.
for this, and for this hopeless romantic right here, I think since he has quite recently awoken from the unsleeping world, you have any types of teas that can bring someone to their full vigor?
I think citrifine would be good for both of them then.
Mm,
I would also enjoy tasting that experimental tea.
Of course, of course. Now, did you want me to bring you any sugars, honeys, anything like that?
and that one they can choose for themselves.
Okay. And did you want to look at our treats list as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you look down, we have 3 today. 3 that you can choose from. We have the Puppet Heart Treat, the Toasted Marsh Cream, and the Caramel Bell Butters. They also, as I've said, are imbued with things. The Puppet Heart Treat will give you a flash of what your life might look like if all goes well. The Toasted Marsh Creams,
What?
no matter how cold you are, even if it's snowing, will make you feel warm on the inside until you are back in bed. Then the Caramel Bell Butters, now, then they will cause the next joke you tell to have everyone who's listening to be in a tizzy of laughter. And we let people take
I would
these
like to
homes
order
too.
all 3 for myself.
Oh, well, we do allow to-go boxes. Do you want a set of 6 or just for the table?
How much is a set of 6?
A set of 6 is 3 silver.
All right, that's not too bad. 3 sets it is. There's 6 sets.
6 sets of 6?
Yes.
Oh! I might need to get my husband to make some more. Sure. And did you want any of them for the table?
Yes. 6 sets of boxes, and then I would like to try them right now. Each of them.
Does anyone else want one for the table?
I would enjoy trying the heart treats myself.
Okay, a poppet.
After all, the idea of
I'm
the
gonna do
idea of
something
love
real
is
insane
quite
with
appealing.
this.
Oh, good lord.
Zacharias, you want a poppet?
Sure.
Well,
Or do
pop
you
the
want-
what, huh?
The poppet heart treat. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, the pop it. Oh, I thought pop it isn't pop off, is start punching people.
No, 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 no.
You want pop off? You want pop off?
Anyone. Beat the shit out of anyone you want.
Please
Gonna pop
don't.
off? Gonna pop off?
Ryan, cut his dolls off!
I mean, you don't have
Ryan,
to get a.
Chris's Jordans.
Oh my god.
You don't have to get a poppet. You can get like a caramel or the toasted marshes.
You can get a pop off instead.
Sure, I'll get it. What are these called? Caramels? Yeah, I'll take one.
The caramel bell butters? All right.
Gives a thumbs up.
And for you, sir? She looks at Ace.
I'll just get what he's getting. In terms of the treats, as I point to Rise.
Okay, so that's 2. So that's 2 poppets, 1 toasted, and then 2 caramels. Okay. Alright, so she gets that order, writes it down, and she goes off to get you your teas. Is there anything you want to talk about before I bring the tea and stuff out?
Uh,
I need.
so about that airplane food. No, not right now. Actually, wait. Actually, yeah. We need to catch you up. Catch you up to speed.
Well, we
Finn,
did most of
quote
that as we
unquote.
were walking.
And like needed the blood, and then there was that weird, weird
The
lady
thing
with
in
a
the
buggy,
lake.
weird lady with the buggy eyes, and then the redneck man, and then their daughter, and
I think I almost died because of her, actually.
I should say, I am since we're exposing ourselves with our many abilities and traits, I myself am a mystic man, and far be it from me to derive importance from any stray voice I hear. But I couldn't help but feel on edge in that property. Especially after we left. I could have sworn I heard some type of
Well.
plea, a request for aid.
Well, given
And yet I
given
didn't
that
hear anyone.
I was sent given who sent me to find this man, I don't trust him one bit.
What do you mean
Not
by
until
that?
Hmm.
not until at least I lay eyes on him myself.
Hmm.
So, wait. So was it your father that sent you here, or was it someone else?
It was my father.
Okay.
Your
You know,
father. Your father. Can I do an I probably did this already, but
wanna do a history
I want to
check?
do an insight check. Yeah, history check again to remember
Do
who they are.
that history check. But I'm also gonna have. I'm going to have. If you want, I'm also going to have.
Should have wrote it down because I know I did this before.
I'm also going to have Finn roll against it if you want. If you don't want to give up the information, roll against it if you want.
nah.
All right.
At this point, since they know his name, he's not too interested in hiding his
Okay.
identity.
Okay.
It was more so,
Oh boy, my history is a +7. Yeah, love that.
Mm.
Alright, let's do this. That is 1522 in total.
God
Okay.
dang.
Should I
love
just
this
read
dice.
this entire thing that I wrote down? No.
I mean,
No.
what
I'll give you the clip notes.
particularly
I'll
just
give you the
looking
clip
what's his
notes.
father's name. Yeah,
Okay.
like what?
So I'll give you a little fun
What's his
fact about
family
him
name
and what his
again, and
name
what's
is.
their business? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what his family name is and what their business was again.
All right. So his father's name is Bastian Shrios. Shrios, is that how we said we were going to
Mhm.
pronounce it?
Thanks.
Shiros? Something like that?
Shiros, yeah. So it's Bastian Shiros, and
Bastian
he
Shirosemius.
and he mostly works in trade, and him and his family live in Semidus.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that means that
And
he's the Duke of Semidus. He's the current Duke of
Gotcha.
Semidus.
Yeah, oh, okay. Duke of Semidus. That would make these guys his kids. What was the
Lords.
hierarchy chart again? Lords. What type of lords? Counts?
Nope, they would just because they're sons of dukes, they aren't counts, they're lords.
Okay.
Because
Gotcha.
they technically don't own
And-
anything, it's just like in name.
And do I know their business?
Trading.
Would my parents have told me about their business?
No. You just know that his name is Bastian Shios, and he does trading. There
Works
are
in trade.
rumors that he does do underground trading as well, but nothing has been nailed down.
All right, all right. Semitus. That's deep in Lancaster territory. I don't like them Lancastrians. All right. And what the weird lumberjack man has spoken already regarding the blood and the wings and whatever viscera is required for this weird mission you have. What I'm concerned with, why would Lancastrian nobles require such a macabre ritual? And why here of all places? Isn't
That information-
Lancaster a hotspot for grand mystical arts and whatever nonsense?
Sadly, that information was not shared with me.
Yeah, all we were just
Mostly
wanted to retrieve is the thing.
My father is a man who gives information on a need-to-know basis. And, sadly, it is not as if I need to know when he requests something of me.
And what exactly is it for the both of you?
Just
What
orders,
boons
no?
do you receive?
Merely keeping up the guise of a good son.
Hmm.
I will say that you start hearing footsteps and like clinkings of teacups. And when you look over, this very large blonde, almost silver blonde haired man comes up to you, and he has a scarf that's tied around his neck, and he comes over, walks over, holds the tray, sets it aside, and delicately lifts these like the snacks and everything else on the side, and each teacup.
My look of suspicion quickly vanishes to a look of curiosity when looking at this man. Oh, the tea.
So then he, sits everything down gently, puts the proper treat in front of the proper person. And
Thank
then
you very much, good sir.
And he just like, when you say that, he just kind of nods, stands up, and then leaves.
Do you have a change for a coin for gold?
He pauses, turns, looks at the coin, nods, and like takes it back
Right.
to where the.
How much was everything that I paid for again?
Jiminy Christmas. Okay, so it's 3, 6, 9.
I love
15,
doing
18.
I love doing that.
I gotta be
18.
resourceful of my funds, B. I gotta make
18.
sure.
Just let
gotta
him
make sure
keep
they
the
don't find-
change.
I am not
So
letting him
you
keep the
paid
change.
21 gold just for the treats, or no, not gold. Sorry, 21 silver just for the treats.
Did you?
And then each
Okay,
cup.
if you said gold.
No. And then
Fuck.
each teacup was another silver. So you paid
So it's like 70 something silver.
21
I
for the
think-
treats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. No,
I
25,
think
25,
that would be
25,
like
25.
70 something silver.
No, it's
Omega
24
Man.
it's 21 silver just for him. And then everyone else
Yeah,
got
just for
things,
me.
so it's close. It's like, I'll just say it's 35 in total. It's 35 silver. I don't want to do math.
35
Oh,
silver.
okay.
Cool.
So like 60. Yeah. So 60 something, 65 change.
Sure.
God, why is Dimension
Total is
20
what?
being
You said
so
total
weird?
is how much
35.
silver?
I'll
35.
just 35.
35.
silver.
Cool. I give 4 pieces of gold. Here, just make it easier.
He's already walked away. The guide's already walked away. He's getting the change.
I always leave the money. Just keep that. It's fine. For some reason, D&D Beyond doesn't like me trying to subtract money from it, so I'm just gonna have to do this.
I
manually.
like money.
Money.
When he
Math confuses me.
when he comes
I hate
back with
math.
all of the change, he puts it back on the. He like takes the little like. There's a little bag that he put it in, and he puts it in front of you, nods, and leaves. Like just does not say a word.
Can I have my change in Electrum?
Oh, good lord.
No,
No.
I'm gonna say
Uses
yes.
Electrum.
that doesn't make
Me,
any.
I do.
Weird people. And then you get guys drink your teas, drink them, and eat. Tell me what you do, so I can say how you feel.
Well,
Ulfin drinks his tea.
Yeah, Ulfin drinks his tea.
So there's when you drink your tea, Ulfin, there's like this spark that just like goes up your spine, and you're just like, whoo! Like it like really just like
What?
jets you awake. You're like, oh my.
Like-
That is quite
Like
invigorating.
Like the opposite of the camel laugh? That's awesome.
Minecraft eating sound effect.
Hang on,
Would it be
hang on,
Minecraft drinking sound effect?
hang on.
No, I mean because I also got the
bell butter.
Because I also got a sweet
Oh yeah.
So do you
Oh, well-
remember? I'm surprised that you chose to get a bell butter. Do you remember what I said it did?
Nope, not a single thing.
Keith, do you remember what I said
Abs-
it did?
What? Wait, what did?
I think was the
Why
bell
did you
butter the
get-
one
You
that
don't remember what it does?
I think I remember which one the bell butter was. Because I know there's three of them. Wasn't the bell butter? Was that the joke one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay, I remembered correctly then.
Oh, that was the joke one. True. I can be look, okay, all right. The next stupid sarcastic remark that
comes
that
out of his
Raya
mouth.
says, it's gonna be a real knee slapper.
Finn also eats his treat.
Okay, so because
As from-
Finn, you got one that gives you a flash of like your love life. It gives you a flash of you on the beach with a beautiful woman, and you have a kid like making a sand castle, and you are
Sandcastle.
just and you're just on like the beach in a like a recliner, and you're just like having the time of your life. So
I think that food's bogus because there would be many spouses.
I think you're thinking of the wrong person, but alright.
I think I'm thinking of the correct person.
No, not really.
Alright.
Hit the boy.
And then of course you drink your tea, right? Rise? Zachary?
Yeah, of course I'll drink I'll drink the tea, all right? Minecraft milk drink sound effect. There.
So you drink it and you get a similar effect that your brother had because you have the same tea. However, your hand
What do you
gets
mean,
this
however?
weird your hand gets this weird like you know when your hand feels
Buzz.
asleep? You have this like hand
okay.
asleep feeling that just travels down your arm, down your side, and just like kind of hovers around like the top of your thighs and then goes away.
That is awful.
Well, that was weird.
That's funny.
How would you know what the fuck just happened?
Anything? No, I'm saying you said the thing and anything that comes out of his mouth after he eats a thing is for some reason unbelievably funny.
No, the
right?
next joke.
No, the
he
next
tells.
joke.
That wasn't a joke.
What if that was a joke? What if
No,
that?
he
joke?
has to
Okay.
have.
That was just
yeah.
a factual statement.
He has to.
But
it
all
has
of
to
his
be,
jokes are factual statements.
No, he has to in his brain be like, huh.
Yeah,
This'll
this
be
is a
funny.
joke.
Okay. Okay,
He
okay,
has
fine.
to-
I
This'll be funny.
rescind my laugh. I rescind my laugh. Yeah.
I am
You're
eating
wrong.
my laugh again.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Ace.
Ace.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. I'm gonna drink
Gotta
first.
slurp, slurp, slurp.
Which tea did you get? You got
Slurp,
the
slurp, slurp.
rose. No. Yeah, you got the rose one, didn't you?
Yes.
So for you, you don't feel anything.
Bruh, what?
Dang. Dang.
Nothing.
You wanna
You,
you wanna know something funny, B?
yeah.
Absolutely nothing, bro.
I had a feeling you were gonna do that.
That's. I mean, fair enough.
Like you
I understand.
you feel like your heart like pick up in pace, but like you don't feel anything besides that. Like it just kind of feels like your heart is beating a little faster, and you're just like,
Yeah, that's caffeine.
Any and he mixes the tea in his hands as he's ready to eat. So what do you feel from that rose tea?
Caffeine.
That's it.
Caffeine.
Didn't have an effect at
Nope,
all.
I'd go to take a bite of the popper.
What? Okay. Odd. All right. I guess it's my turn. What
you
what
got.
Annie does
Oh no.
is
Well-
hork down all three at the same time and then wash it down with the tea, very elegantly, I might add.
Okay. So
Bad idea.
you drink the
I eat all three at the same time. Goddamn.
the Earl, the Earl, like you drink the soft, and then you like okay, all right. I'm gonna
No,
have to figure out.
eat
No, you
the
eat all of
things
them, and then
first.
you wash it down
I
with the
eat
soft.
the
Got
things
it.
first, and then I wash it down with the soft.
Okay.
If I explode, tell me.
So the first one that hits you is the poppet, where you get this flash of red armor, like holding you. So, like holding you in your arms
Ugh.
like princess style, just like red armor, and then it almost like a
my
smack
face
in
blushes.
the face, and then there's almost like a smack in the face like with your heart,
My face visibly blushes.
and you feel like this warm feeling that just like goes over your entire body, and you're just like and then suddenly you get hit again with the caramel one, and you're just like oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
And
What's
then
the caramel
you
one?
when you drop down the soft, it's just like we're good.
Bro
you
got the
kind of have-
whiplash.
Yeah, you have like a slight little migraine that's right between your eyebrows. Like it's just like a little right there.
Oh dear goodness! I taste colors and I see. I taste colors and I see sound.
Well, that seemed like a poor choice.
Is everything all right over here? Mrs. Pipit Witzel comes
That
over.
was fantastic.
Oh,
I
good.
want to know. I would like another. However, I feel like in order to not comatose myself, I will have to abstain for the moment. But I will be having that experimental tea whenever that's ready.
Was that a joke?
I hiccup. Yes, that was a What? What's so funny? What?
Everyone
What's
is
so funny?
laughing. Everyone at the table is laughing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What?
Everyone is laughing because
What?
you ate
I hiccup bubbles.
you ate the caramel.
I get it.
Oh, so wonderful. Mm.
I don't know what
Close.
you're talking.
Am I B? Am I under the same effect?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you laugh lightly. It's not like as tizzy, but you do laugh.
I'm gonna say my face is still blushing from that flash of wonder of that red armored person carrying me bridal style, and for some reason I'm hiccuping bubbles.
And she just goes,
That tracks.
What tracks?
I
Well.
pop one of the bubbles.
it seems that your specialty, the new concoction hasn't come out yet. I'll go get it for you. My husband, I swear, sometimes he doesn't know his left hand from his left shoe. Give me one moment. and she goes to go get the specialty teas for the two of you.
Now, do you guys understand why tea is such an enjoyable moment?
I have always understood the beauty of tea. My brother.
You know, I'm
may-
just fucking with you.
My brother
Or
may
all tea
not. But
is all
it
tea
is
magic.
not all.
All good tea is magic, unless you end up being served, as you so barbarously put it, hot leaf juice.
Tea is magic in the sense of its taste.
Huh. Neat.
I don't know why, but I'm seeing everything and nothing.
So she comes back with 2 teacups.
My sight is back.
Both of them are like even though the other ones had, like an auburn color or more of like a soft brown or even more of a clear color, this one is blue.
Oh boy.
It is
Uh,
bright.
Blue tea.
Blue.
What?
It is blue. It is a sparkly blue
Ooh.
tea. Like, like that edible dust that sometimes people put into like stuff? Like
Now this looks
I
quite
think I know what
like
you're talking about, but
this
that's
looks
not.
like quite a unique concoction.
like it's that
I say,
iridescent.
looking like
Look
looking like someone who's just been through a roller coaster and
It
wants
looks
more.
quite special. I do look forward to trying it.
We haven't officially made a name for it, but I'm thinking of calling it Iridesia.
I start drinking it.
Oh,
Why would you call it Iridesia? Oh, drinks it, drinks it as he
course.
asks.
Finn drinks his gracefully.
Mm-hmm. So both of you, as you drink it, you feel like... How do I explain this? So
Do I start
let
seeing
me look at my notes.
the
I have notes on this
throes
specific
of the
tea.
universe?
No, I have
Oh
notes on
boy.
this specific tea. Just give me a moment. I gotta find it. Where's my search bar?
The universe shall be the palm of my hands. My palms are kittens.
Oh, no.
Finn, how do you feel?
Oh, Lord.
Is it possible to overdose some tea? Probably.
Probably, especially if it's magical. I gotta find my notes
This
on
shit's
this.
better than opium, people.
Don't say that!
I'm nobility. I can say it. Noble people were on opium all the time. That or cocaine. And you're talking to a guy who whose family takes care of quote unquote magic flowers for a living, okay?
I do have a question. Do you think they ever made tea out of Liveleyes?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool, it looks like that.
Is it
Huh.
do I find this familiar
Yes.
in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, you do. Yes,
Holy
you do.
shit. Holy shit. I say this on the table. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh boy. Oh dear Annabelle. Oh, dear Annabeth. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You alright over there?
Yeah. Yes. I haven't had this type of blend ever since. Where did you get this?
Oh,
Yes,
well,
Miss Fiddle Whistle.
well, there was a very nice girl in a sort of, well, she called it her, robes. They were very interesting. But she was wearing these
What?
robes, and she came in and sold
I
me
say
some
looking
of
very
them.
bubbly. Uh-huh.
Yes, she was a very sweet girl.
Alright. Sold you some of them. Where did they come
Yes.
from, if I might ask? because as I've quite showcased, I'm quite quite I'm I'm
Well
quite
versed.
a fan, well versed, and a quite a big fan, well versed in teas and such.
Well,
And this has a very familiar tang to it from a type of leaf blend, or
I will
should I
say
say
that
petal
the
blend?
general vibe, that the taste and the feeling of it is just, for you
Yeah.
specifically, is making you feel like home,
Uh-huh.
and for Finn it just makes you feel really relaxed. Like it just makes you feel just
Opium.
no, it makes you feel like you could just like curl it, like it's what people imagine when they hear like
It's the most
rain
homely
curling up
feeling.
next to a fire, like when it's raining outside or like snowing.
It's like a homely feeling.
Yeah, it's just a home feeling. Um, and Mrs. Pippet still says, "Well, I'm not sure where she got them. She said that she came across them in her adventures, and, well, I could write down her name for you if you come across her. I don't quite know where she came from."
If that isn't too much of a bother, please let me know. I've been quite interested in finding more of this for a while,
Of course.
and
Her
I'm very thankful to be able to try this once again. This is a very excellent blend of this tea.
Of course. Her
Good
name was
boy.
Tonka, so let me go write that down for you.
Tonka, Tonka, Tonka. Is that first name or last name?
Oh my god, I love Tinkatan.
Well, she said
Tinkatan.
she says that and she goes off to go write it down. And
Tonka Tough.
her name, that's all she says, is that her name is Tonka.
Do I know the name
Yes.
in any way, shape, or
Yeah,
form?
you fucking should.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do I know?
Yeah.
Do I know this name?
Yeah.
Is it someone who used to be a woman of the cloth
Look at your fucking
and
backstory,
technically
buddy.
still is? Is
Jesus
it technically still is?
Damn, you're giving
Hmm.
him no wiggle room. You gave me so much wiggle room 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
I guess I'm just special.
Apparently, apparently I get jack shit. Everyone
he's
else gets,
special boy.
but I get jack shit,
Well, what do you
and I don't know
want?
why.
Yes,
don't
I
deserve
gave you.
shit.
I literally gave
Um,
you everything. I said that she
No,
came in
don't
with
worry,
robes.
don't
Her
worry,
name is
don't
Tonka.
worry. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah,
It's
that's
all
not
on a
much information
platter
to
for
gather off
you.
of.
I gave you
That's
her
not much
name.
information to get. That's a...
Fucking Ace didn't get a name.
all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, get, okay, okay.
You want to roll
Thank
for
you.
it? Roll for your
Thank you for this
memories.
I'm not rolling because I fucking know this name. Okay. Thank you for this information. Thank you for this information. I say, not to the DM, but to the Mrs. Pippet Whistle.
Uh-huh.
For doxing an employee.
Thanks for doxing an employee. No,
That's
it's not an employee.
crazy, dude.
It's a supplier. It's a supplier. It's better. It's okay. It's okay because it's a supplier. Uh, uh, thank you for this valuable piece of information.
When she
I'll be.
yeah,
I hope I come to cross paths with her, as I am very much interested to find more of this delectable blend.
Mhm.
You guys really should try some.
So she nods, and when so she doesn't come, she comes back with her husband, with the name written on a little piece of paper. But when she comes back, she
Mhm.
also hands you a little like see-through bag, you know, like one of those like see-through bags that have the little drawstring that you can pull, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
inside of it are little flower petals, and she hands them to you with the note and says, "These were some of them that were given to us. So I hope that maybe on your journey you'll be able to make your own, or you can use it to find more like it and, send us a letter to let us know where we can get more.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I know these flowers, and I know that they are quite rare and valuable. Are you sure you're willing to part with these? I'm fine with trying to find whoever gave these to you, but if you're in need of them, you should keep them.
We make plenty here. It's not going to kill us to lose a few little flower petals. I mean, we've given up more than that. Right, Irving? And the man next to her just kind of like nods.
I want to say, I don't know why, but the image I have, like, obviously not exactly, but for some reason in my mind, because of how you describe his actions, I'm picturing the husband of Ed and Al's teacher from Full Metal as the husband. Like, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna be honest. I was imagining that the Swedish guy from Frozen.
I don't know, just because he doesn't speak much and only just nods and stuff.
Yeah,
He doesn't talk
I
at
got
all.
that too.
That's why that's the image that's coming to my mind.
I love it. Yeah, and he says, "Well, thank you very much. I'll be sure to put these to excellent use and put them in under my cloak."
And she just gives you a little nod, and the husband also pulls out a notebook, like, really quickly, and writes down something, and then hands it over to Zacharias, and just kind of like holds it out to you before, like, I guess
What does it say?
do you want to take it? Do you want to take it, Zacharias?
I guess I'll take it, sure.
Okay.
Is
You
that
take
the
it,
bill?
and then he gives you a little nod. And on the paper it just says, "Please don't throw stones into the pond. It hit my daughter in the head."
Oh no!
What?
No! Oh no!
Rias, is that the bill?
No, it's fine.
What is it?
Yeah, just
Nashi?
like fold it up and then just like put it in my pocket.
Okay. What was it?
I give I give like a small thumbs up to the guy and like mouth sorry.
My bad.
I'm gonna let you, because you're making the. I'm gonna have you guys. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have you all roll for perception really quick. Okay.
Perception.
Sure.
Does my passive perception of 14 make it?
Well, it's not a if it makes it type thing. It's if you notice something thing.
Okay. I
Alright.
shall do the perception. Is how much?
Because
do I
the
have
perception I'm
again
having
for
you roll for is that he's
perception?
gonna itch his neck, which means that the scarf is gonna
Plus
come down a
4.
little bit.
Okay,
Where's
gotcha.
Jack? I was trying to find fucking disc.
It hit my daughter in the head.
Hit my daughter in the head. That's wild.
16.
Okay, that
Oopsie
was
daisy.
that was almost a nat 1, but that was a 19. Hell
Okay.
yeah! And
How is it-
plus
what?
4, 23.
Wait, you said it was almost a nat 1, but it was a what?
It became it rolled into a 19. It was almost a 1, then a 19. Then plus 4 perception, 23. Yeah, that's 23.
Alright, everyone, could you please
Perception,
put your
right?
rolls into the roll section so I can look at them, please?
I
Oh,
did.
right.
Thank you, Seven.
Right.
I did. I was a good boy.
Good.
No, you weren't.
We're rolling perception.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, I always put I always put what I rolled plus my modifier and then give.
I forgot that my perception was just like kind of ridiculous.
Was it? Yeah, it is
I
4.
mean, My passive perception is 13.
Mine is 14.
Cool. So
Oh
I'll
my-
say that all of you make it because all of you are above a 15. So all of you notice that when he itches his scarf, he pulls it down a little bit and you see some slight markings on his neck that could be gills before he puts the scarf back up and walks away.
All right.
But he looks very human. I will say that
very
he
human.
looks very human. Like if he was not
You could-
like if he
you-
took the like the only thing that makes him not look human are those markings on his neck.
You could say his design is very human.
His design is
Yeah,
very
thank you for
human.
picking up what I was putting down.
I really hit that guy's daughter in the head. Oh man, I feel bad. My bad.
Rice, what do you think of this?
Think of what?
Oops.
Oops. What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right. Okay.
It's fine.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your teas, everyone.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It was quite
This
enjoyable.
is the splendor of tea mixology. I hope I was able to enlighten you on that fact, Mr. Rias.
I give a thumbs up.
Okay, well, then I guess that's some sort of I guess that's some level of affirmation. I'll take that.
Okay, then I guess you guys are all done. You take your to-go boxes. What do you want to do now?
I
And
take my
I'll say your
to-go
to-go
box
boxes.
of how many
they give you
boxes again?
it was 6, and they give you a bag to carry them all in.
Oh, thank God.
Hell,
Who's carrying the tea?
no, it.
No,
I
no
got
one- no
I
one
got
got any extra
teas,
tea.
but I just bought. Yeah, all I
Oh,
bought
okay.
are
They were just a few
boxes of
leaves.
confectionaries.
Oh, okay. Who's carrying the boxes then?
You.
Okay, cool.
You just have to hold them in your arm. You're fine.
I mean, I got a tote bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh well, wait. Actually, they gave us a bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me.
Okay. All right.
Consider
bag
this as
of
your payment
6
for my. Consider this as your payment for my
boxes of
services of enlightening you, Rias.
There, Reese. There's a lot of sweets. All right, cool.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Consider this as your payment for my services of informing you of the delights of tea.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Cool. What do you want to do now?
Probably go to bed and go to the next day. That's my plan, at least.
It's
Honk shoe.
it's only like
honk
2.
shoe.
You guys don't want to look at you don't want to look at the menagerie. You don't want to look at the haberdasher, the bookstore.
Hey, Finn. Did you feed your fish?
Fish? What do you mean fish?
Hang on, what's his name? Hold up, I know the fish has a name. Give me a
You
second.
You
Fish's
forgot the name.
name.
No.
No, because the name is in the yes, Gilly.
Gilly? What?
We have a fish.
What do you mean you have a fish? How would you keep a fish in your person? What?
Joel
We have a
Finn.
fish.
What do you mean?
Takes
What?
Up the
What are you-
jar,
what
jar that just
fish?
has all it has in it is a fish. There's no water. It's just a fish floating in the jar.
What the fuck?
What? What is
Gilly,
this?
our
I'm
I go down on my knees to take a closer look to be head level at this jar of fish, and just looking at it with awe. Whoa! Is this a flying fish? Is this a flying fish?
It's Gilly, our mascot.
What do you have? What the fuck?
I tap at the glass, looking.
Oh, he doesn't really like that.
Yeah, don't.
That's a
Yeah.
little
Oh,
rude,
my
dude.
apologies. My apologies, but this is fascinating. I think I like this a lot.
Wait, so Anastasius doesn't like the duck, but he likes the fish.
I currently like I said he's kneeling down to be head level with the jar, and his eyes are wide as if in a childlike wonder, looking at this flying fish in a jar. This is such a wonderful creature. Where did you come across such a fish?
It was a gift.
Gift from who?
My mother. And she gave it to me when I was young.
And it's
must
still
be some-
alive?
This must be.
I'm
This
I
must
heard
be
myself
some
echo
type-
out of Keith. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This must be some type of Vegalan wonder. If I know my taxidermy.
I mean, he's just a cool fish.
But where did he come from? What species is this?
Fish.
I
Yeah.
can see that it's a fish, Nimrod.
Are you joking? Are you
I-
joking right now when you say fish, by the way? You have to let me know when you're saying a joke so that way I can make everyone laugh.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not joking.
Got it.
I'm saving this. I'm saving this for for very specific moments.
Oh lord.
I
I
like
love
this
how
fish
this
very
fish.
much.
This fish has no backstory. I'm just making this shit out on the fly.
Straight off the dome.
Gilly, you sir, and Annie looks at Finn, who stands up tall and proud. You sir have yourself a wonderful gift. Cherish it.
I always have.
Good.
Anyways, we should probably feed him. There's a pet store here, right?
I believe so.
Onward for Algae for Gilly.
Of course.
And tiny
Um,
little fish bites.
Okay, so you guys
So,
make your way over
the
to Maybelle's Menagerie.
In order to find food for Gilly, yes.
Yes, yes.
Ow.
That's the biggest quest right now. That's
Yes.
the only good quest here right now.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Fuck whatever. Fuck the
This-
blood. Forget the blood. Gilly.
Forget the
Give
blood.
food for
Forget the
Gilly.
ritual. Who cares?
We got Gilly.
This is the greatest character in the campaign.
It's just there.
It's the fish.
It's just the fish.
Like, is it a goldfish? Does
It's
it have
pink.
like a color? Is it like a goldfish? It's a pink gold. It's a rose goldfish. I've only heard of those.
Mention
Anyway.
us on Twitter and send us all of your Gilly fan art.
Absolutely. If anyone
Exactly.
does Gilly fan art, I will absolutely put it.
This
in
is the
this
Gilly
video.
Fucka fan content. Why am I?
What? A what?
What did you just fucking say?
No,
What just came
sorry.
out of your mouth?
Huh?
I've been
Joseph?
making this joke in K stream too often. It just kind of slipped out.
Huh?
Anyways, we're going to Maybelle's Menagerie.
I don't.
Zip your lips.
don't
Everyone
con-
zip zoop 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 zoop.
I don't condone this fish loving.
You're going to Maybelle's Menagerie. When you enter, a little bell rings, and you hear a crashing noise. And then you hear a, oh, one moment. Give me just a second.
I quickly lean towards Ulf and protect the fish. I think she might be a klutz.
Maybe not.
Um,
I'll give you
and-
some
You see a short woman come around the corner, and she has these goggles on that make her eyes look, you know, like with like the magnifying kind where like her eyes just look massive as she wears them. And she has like red curly hair that's really short. And she it's like reddish brown, and she comes up to up to you guys and like is dusting off her outfit and just goes, "Hi, welcome to my menagerie. How can I help?"
Miss Maybell, I'd imagine, I presume, from the sign outside. Yes?
Mhm. That's me.
Here's some fish food.
Oh, may I see the fish in question? We have very different types of food for very different types of fish.
First off,
Show
I
her the-
say, holding out my staff as if it was a weapon and as it was a warning, symbol of warning. Tread carefully, for this thing we hold. This is precious cargo.
I show her the floating fish. I show her Gilly.
In a jar.
Oh,
I make like slight jazz hands towards towards Gilly.
Is that the joke? The practical
That's
joke
not
doesn't count, right?
No,
It has to be
no, no,
vocal.
he means this one.
it has to be vocal.
Oh darn.
This is entirely earnest, and there is no sarcasm.
Oh my. Oh, so pretty. This looks like a giant pink black-eyed Ornanda. How wonderful.
Giant.
Well, it is quite big for its species.
Oh yeah, it's like the miniature giant space hamsters.
Are those real?
What? That's a.
Sorry, that was Joseph. That was Joseph.
Okay,
That
I
was
was like,
Joseph.
I was like,
What?
I was like, huh?
I was confused. What?
Yeah, that was too.
Okay, I was like, no way.
Well, okay, Keith knows what I'm talking about when I say miniature giant space hamster.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. It's Gilly.
It's an Ornanda. I thought it was a rose goldfish.
Well, it is a goldfish, but it's an Ornanda goldfish. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me see. What sort of
Are members of
food
its kind
set?
typically this big, or is this actually a giant compared to its species?
Well, it seems to be around 30 centimeters, so it seems of average size. But give me one moment. So we will need some flakes, sticks, and pellets. Do you have a preference on what's easiest to carry around? I know that some people don't like flakes because they do get a little messy, but they are very easy to shake in, and you don't have to measure it out as much. It's just a couple shakes.
What is the most delicious one for a fish of this kind?
Oh, for fish? I've tasted them before. I think sticks are kind of good, but
You've tasted them before.
well, I have to make sure that everything I give out is good. Though I
Don't
had
question the lady. Don't question the lady's methods. We're getting the best food for this fish. All right.
I will say that I was lucky enough to have Mrs. Pippet Whistle's daughter also help in that experiment, and she preferred the flakes, but I think she just liked the bright colors.
Nice. Well, I think the sticks would be best. Possible.
Sure. Give me a moment. Let me look into that. Feel free to look around. We have a pet section, a pet food section, pet accessory
How much
section.
would be a lifetime supply of this?
Oh, well, I can't send them out to you. I'm so sorry.
No, not my lifetime. I mean the fish's lifetime.
Oh, well,
How long do they typically live? And depending on how long they live, I would like that amount of food. I would like to ask how much that amount of food would cost.
well, it depends if it's imbued with magic. I'm not a magic person myself. How long has this fish been alive as of recent?
Since I was a child, it was a gift from my mother.
And you are how old?
21.
Oh.
Though he doesn't act like it most of the time.
So what? they are about what, 10 years old? It probably has about, if it's imbued with magic, depending on the type of magic and the strength, most likely it's about 274 years from death.
Yes,
Hmm,
that's
that's
quite interesting.
quite a lot of food.
You don't have to buy a lifetime supply of. I can.
I was
eat-
simply questioning how much it would cost, and given the remaining lifespan, that is quite a lot of money.
Well, that's only if it's imbued with the
Like-
mild amount of magic. Otherwise it's probably only
I'm sorry,
100 or so.
mild.
Yeah, if it's a lesser
alright,
amount, then
okay.
it's probably about 100 years. Either way, I would just recommend a big bag of the sticks. We have some right here. They're 2 gold coins.
All right. Ulfin pays.
Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank goodness,
Um,
because
Is there anything else
I have
I
a-
can help you with? I can show you our other pet section. I can show you the accessories that I have. Is there anything else I can help you with?
We may as well check it out.
I would
I
like
don't
to look.
believe I don't believe there's anything else for me to, and then I start feeling ruffling under my coat again. Stop moving.
If my brother wishes to look around, I am more than happy to accompany him.
Is it good?
He also takes out another rose.
I'm fine. Just
same continuous
I whispered,
thing
stop
and
moving.
gives it
That-
to
There's nothing for you
Mayavel.
here. Stop moving.
for you, my good lady.
Oh,
Are you sure you don't have a pet, Anastasia? Or,
I have
Are you sure
noth-
you don't have a pet, Annie?
I have no such regard for anything equaling the regards I give to this wonderful fish.
The
What
fuck
the
was
fuck
that?
was that?
What?
just coming
What?
from
What was that?
underneath his coat. There's just like singing coming out every
No.
so often when he's
Oh.
like rushing it around.
Don't. I just have. Okay, fine. I'll come clean. I'm a frequenter of Vegala, and Vegala is quite the technological powerhouse. And I start saying bullshit as one hand clings to the edge of my coat and the other reaches in, and I grab and I fucking strangle the hilt of the crossbow as I'm trying to choke it out.
Inside check.
Go for
Trying
it.
to choke it out and say, Vega,
I'll
I
have
have
you.
a
I'll have
Vegalan
him. I'll have
music
him
box.
roll
I have a
against it.
Vegalan music box. I
I'll
have
have-
a Vegalan music box that is a bit faulty. I apologize. Sometimes it
I'll take
goes
an
off.
Joseph-
I'll take an
okay.
insight check as well.
Roll for insight. Frank, roll for deception.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get advantage for my bullshit
Wow.
story?
Nope,
Roll.
Oh.
just flats. It's just flats.
Do you get disadvantage for your bullshit story?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
She's like,
I-
it's just
I-
fucking
I-
like
I-
angel
I-
of
I-
music
I
coming out
keep
of it.
strangling. I keep strangling the fucking like grip or like where with the shaft. Why aren't you shutting up? I'm gripping the fucking. I'm strangling it. Not even
More
gripping.
difficult.
I'm just trying to strangle it. Fuck
So-
you, dice. I got a 2. That equals to a. I got +3 on deception. That makes it a 5.
Dang.
What'd you guys get?
I got a 14 total.
And a 21.
No, you got a 4. No.
So
Dude, even
both
my-
of you.
Like
whether,
guys, I got
hey,
I got a
whether or not they
Vegalan- I
decide
got a
whether or
Vegalan
not
music
they
box.
decide to act on it does not mean anything. But 7, Finn definitely notices that that is not a music box. That is not what a music box would sound like. So you are very just like,
It's a Vegalan
You're-
enchanted
feel
music
like-
box.
I feel like a bard
There's
would know what a
vocals on
music
it.
box sounds like.
yeah, so you're kind of like,
You just kinda-
God damn
maybe,
it.
but like probably not. Like that's a little off. Like that's kind of how you are. Joseph, you just know. You're like, that's something that it shouldn't be. Like, there's an
A
object
crossbow
under.
bolt shoots off and almost spears his leg. It spears Annie's leg.
Finn just kind of shrugs, like,
It's a armed music box.
everyone has their secrets. If you wish to keep them, I am not one to pry.
I mean, slowly he extends his coat to show the crossbow, a set of bolts, stuff like that. Very nonchalantly, like there's
The
nothing.
pet shop owner's still just standing there
There's
watching
nothing-
all this.
She's
all I
munching.
ha-
I didn't get
clear-
to say it. She's munching on the flower.
Munching on the fucking flower. On what
Jesus
flower?
Yeah, I hope that tastes good.
Finn gave her a rose.
Oh, I love that. Oh, and again, Annie extends out his coat a little bit to show the crossbow. I mean, there's nothing here suspicious, right? Nothing here could have possibly made that nose. I punch the fucking string. Shut the
Just
fuck
getting the
up.
bug. This
I
is
told you so many times.
quite amusing to watch.
It's just a sentient magic item, you know. Those are around the place. You're a traveler.
That's a
Yeah.
funny looking that's a funny looking music box right there. And that is a joke.
So everyone starts laughing.
I roll to resist. I roll to resist. I fucking roll to resist. Can I roll to resist?
Nope. Nope.
What do you mean no? I want to try to
Nope.
resist. I want to
Nope.
resist. I want to resist. I want to resist.
I was waiting for just the best possible
You don't
moment
get
to
to
land
resist.
something.
Good one.
I hate you so much.
Everyone
I-
goes into a tizzy.
I hate you so much.
That was a good one.
There's nothing. What would you want in a pet shop? Fucking yelled in tears.
I
tears
want
of laughter. With pained laughter coming out. There's no accessories you can get at a pet shop. You're a fucking
You
crossbow.
don't know that.
Okay, then what do you want? Huh? I start walking around. What could
Okay,
you
we may as
possibly
well
want in a
just start
pet shop?
walking
Would you
then.
want a leash? Would you want a leash? Is that what you want?
I feel like I
I
could
could do
be
that right
attached more dazzlingly to your side.
I've already bought you a new strap like 5 months ago.
But you didn't get it bedazzled.
What do you want? No, because I wanted form over function, and a leather strap is as good as any. What would you want? What would you want? A velvet strap, bejeweled with gems?
You know, in
That would be-
life, I was quite the dazzler.
Oh boy, here we
I must
go again.
say,
You're
this
in
crossbow
life.
Seems like my kind of. Seems like quite the interesting person.
I
I'm
was
tempted to
beautiful
let you have
and
her.
magical, and then I wake up and I am this.
And
After all,
and roses are blue. Yes.
the crossbow seems to understand the finer points of beauty.
I do.
No, it
Thank you for
doesn't.
noticing.
D- I could easily replace you with with just my arrow. I hope you know that.
You wouldn't dare.
She keeps singing.
Yeah. I'm making this part of her now, where she just sometimes sings because I get a kick out of it.
Oh my god. The fucking string of her bow like resonates every
Yeah,
time she
They
does a high
vibrate.
note.
Yeah, they vibrate a little bit.
Understanding both the finer points of beauty and music.
I'm not having this conversation between you and my crossbow, okay? This is just uncouth. What
Fine.
what do you want?
Then I require a flower, and then I will go back to sleep.
What would you need a flower for?
I'm allowed to
I
think
can
I
give you
want to
a-
feel pretty.
I can give
Yeah.
you a rose.
I would love that.
If you attach a rose to this crossbow, I swear to the gods.
If you wish to satisfy your crossbow, you only give it to this. And I hand the rose to Annie.
I slowly grip onto it and partially to your hand very strongly. Thank you.
Of course.
Right, you
And
put it
where
on
do I
the
put this on you?
you
I
put it
load
in the
it.
yeah, you load it.
I
You load
load
it
it.
with the rose, yeah.
You load it with the rose.
Finn has just an infinite supply of roses. I don't know where they're coming from.
This is a spectacularly rigid rose. I am loading it into my crossbow now.
Yes. And so and then she goes and goes quote unquote back to sleep, basically. Well, that was really interesting.
Quickly, I quickly curl my fucking coat back on. I don't like sharing the more and more of my damn secrets.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wander a bit here.
Anyways,
you
fish
like
food,
dragons?
give me.
You have those?
There is no possible way that you have dragons here.
Well, not full blown ones.
How did you even get baby ones?
Well, there's a type of dragon that buries its eggs in the dirt and then abandons them. I have one of those.
You mean like a worm?
Oh, that's sad.
No, turtle. No, that's not sad. That's just nature. Grand turtles of the
Now,
oceans do it.
I will tell you that this dragon egg is not for sale, but I can show you what it looks like.
Sure.
I would like to see it.
That seems like you're attracting unnecessary attention for something you don't intend to part with. But okay.
Well, it's not in the it's not in the buying phase yet. It's barely ready to crack. Once it starts its proper process into the fully fledged before birth stage, that's when I'll allow people to purchase. But it's still in a very fragile state. So, and she kind of ushers you guys over to this heating lamp area where you see other eggs. Like, there's ones for like lizards and things like that. Like, it's just a bunch of eggs under a heating lamp.
I know
But
it's
then in the
probably like
corner-
I know it probably all looks grand and fantastic. But all I'm imagining is that episode of SpongeBob with the tiny little terrarium with the egg in it and the light bulb on top.
Yeah. But it's like all these different eggs and they're all like marked where it says like lizard and things like that. But then there's one that's actually
Lizard.
Lizard.
So then there's
Lizard.
another one
Lizard.
that's actually in a
Lizard?
cooling chamber because it usually is kept underground. And that's why she says that's when she says we have to be very delicate with it. That's why I can't just part with it because the ones that are left underground, they don't normally survive as well. So I'm making sure that it's kept very soft and safe.
I must
It's
say,
an
you're
ice
quite a
dragon.
talented woman.
Oh, thank you. I try really hard. Animals are much easier to deal with than people.
I second that notion.
Oh, but if you wanted to see ones that are actually purchasable, by the way, I will say that the egg is this like dusty blue color as well. But if you want to see
So is
other
this like an
ones-
ice dragon?
Well, I'm not sure. There are 3 different types of dragons that bury their eggs, and I don't even know if it's officially one of those dragons because I only know about ones that tend to lay their eggs above ground in mountains and forests and things like that. Those are the ones that I usually come across, but before I stopped and made my menagerie, I came across this guy. So, I don't know. We do
How
have a
long has
dragon
it
that's
been a
not that
dormant
far
egg?
from here, though, but he's a little awkward. What?
How long has this egg been dormant? And is that dragon that's apparently near this place similar in nature to this egg?
Well, this one I've only had for about 2 months. And if it's one of the dragons that I think it is, it'll take about a year for it to start cracking, and even thinking about bursting from its shell. But the one that's a little up a ways, his name is Sylvain. He's a little.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God dang it, man.
Sorry, I get. It just sets me off.
His name is Sylvain, and he's actually, I believe, a silver dragon, though I've never seen him in his true form before. He tends to wander in human form when he needs to buy groceries, and then doesn't talk to anyone.
Noted.
Huh. Fair enough.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's also a mountain past between it's between Crackling Ridge and here. There's a high mountain top. It has a really interesting legend attached to it, but there's supposedly a dragon that lives beneath its depths there as well.
An interesting tale. For all we know, this egg could be from that dragon.
Maybe, but the dragon that's said to live in its depths is a copper dragon, and, well, those ones usually make what I usually call a furnace of an egg-laying place.
Well, this is quite a unique find.
We also have elemental pets. I have a water cat, an earth dog, a fire hamster.
I'm not one much for hamsters. Cats I do like. But I'm not unfortunately not in the market for pets as of the moment.
That's alright. But, I always love showing everyone what beauty can be in the world if they, step outside of their doors.
I do finding such beauty in everything is purely one of the joys of.
Is well, I think
You gotta get something for the crossbow after all.
No, I'm not gonna get something for the crossbow after all. But looking at this dragon egg, I think some reason gives me a weird forlorn feeling, and I raise up my hand up to the glass and try to feel for it. I kind of want to cast Identify to know exactly what type of dragon it may be.
Sure. You know what?
If it's a
Fuck it.
magic item, it's a magic imbued object. Okay. You must choose one object that you must touch with the casting a spell. If it's a magic item or some magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges, blah blah blah. And you learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn what spell created it. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I would like to cast Identify on this majestic egg.
Sure. Tell me what you roll.
What do I roll for this again? Because this is just a spell cast. This doesn't have any roll thing. But let's see.
You're just spellcasting it?
What do I
Okay.
get? Yeah, spell casting it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have you. Is wisdom books? Is wisdom books? Or is that intelligence?
I
Uh,
think
it depends. What are you trying to like specifically? What do you want him to have be done?
I want him to basically to. You know what? You know what? Actually, no. No. You know what we're gonna do instead? I'm gonna have you base it because
because I am using a magic to try and get a feel for this.
yeah.
I might, I might want to tap into my inherent knowledge if any exists, but this is purely
I'm gonna
trying
yeah.
to use
I
magic
want
to
you
figure
to
out what this
tap
is.
into your knowledge of dragons to see if you can get a feel as to what dragon this is. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. So not Arcana. Okay. Knowledge. Which one? The history, investigate. I mean, the closest that will be history or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do history. EB. If I cast a spell and I roll something bad, that spell's a fucking fluke. I need to get a better spell.
You'll still learn something about the dragon. It's just you won't if it's low, you just won't know what type of dragon it is, but you'll feel something and I will give you something.
Okay. So 16 plus my history. 15, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See. Mhm. 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 There we go. 23 in total.
So you cast this and you feel when you touch the glass, you feel this soft,
Mhm.
faint, dainty heartbeat. And from this, when you pull I will imagine I want you to imagine that the magic is coming off your fingers and is enveloping the egg to give you this knowledge. And
Mhm.
as this does so, it's like the knowledge starts to come in slowly, and you realize that what you are currently witnessing is an opal dragon egg. Now, opal dragons, you might want to take notes. Opal dragons are very severely delicate dragons. They cannot be in the sun for too long. They have to always be close to something that can go over their skin. If they are out too long without some sort of oil, natural
They need
oil,
shade.
honey, yeah, or shade,
Oh.
it'll roughen up their
They
skin.
need shade or UV protection.
Kind
Gotcha.
of. But it's just if they're in the sun for too long and they don't have something to brighten their skin, they become dull. And it also just hurts them. The duller they get, the less magic that they have. And they're just very weak and sensitive dragons. They get to about medium size at their full strength. They are usually, if they are taken well care of, can be used as delivery dragons. But most of the time they are considered pageant dragons.
Like poodles.
A little bit.
I think just trying to get a feeling, trying to figure out what this dragon is. I sense that tiny little heartbeat. Is it's probably still developing, isn't it?
It's yes.
No,
it would be
any type of emotion on it.
It's just very still, right as if you want to equivalent to humans, it's right when the heart starts forming, fetus area.
Gotcha. All right. I think silently as my eyes are closed as I focused in on learning of what this egg is.
Mm-hmm.
I give a silent mental note and saying, "And the best blessings be upon you." And then I extend out my hand, and my eyes open up.
Oh.
Hmm.
Cute.
It's an opal dragon you got.
Huh? Oh, were you able to find
It's
out?
an opal dragon you got.
Well,
Yep.
thank you.
It's got quite a strong heartbeat, even though it's still forming. I hope you
Aw.
know. I hope you know your knowledge. I hope you know anything regarding the necessary care routines of opal dragons.
Oh,
I've heard
yes.
they're quite. I heard they're quite the sensitive types.
Mm-hmm. I wrote a book about it once.
Really, I'm
Mm-hmm.
interested in learning what this book is.
No, I can give you one. I'll put it with your fish. Give me one moment. And she hands you the bag of a fish feed along with a book that says the Menagerie of Dragons, history of each dragon and what they do.
Mm,
Neat.
History of dragon. What they do. Must say a very literal title, but name speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like this book. Thank you very much, Miss
Nice.
Maybell.
Alright, is there anything else you guys want to do while you're in here?
Not much else. I don't
No.
imagine there's any accessories for a crossbow in a pet shop.
No, not really.
Yeah. Don't think we have anything else.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that'll be all then.
Since you
Yeah.
are leaving, can
Yeah?
I ask you to do something for me really quickly?
Hmm.
What do you need?
I have an order for the haberdasher, but I gotta do some stuff first, and I don't want to catch her, like, right as she's closing. So, do you think you could just run over there and hand her this and tell her it's from Maybell?
Of course, my
All
lord.
right.
We'll be happy to
If
help.
as thanks for this free book, I suppose we shall do that.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
What is it?
Talk about packages.
Well, it's, she's knitting me some animal sweaters.
Like sweaters made from animals, or
No,
sweaters
no.
with animals on them?
No, it's sweaters.
I assume
for
sweaters for the
animals.
animals.
Ah, that makes a tremendous amount of sense. Yes.
Especially if this is going to
That's
be an
not what
opal
your first thought
dragon.
was after all this?
No, it was not.
Especially if this is an opal dragon. The poor thing's gonna need to stay warm.
That is quite true. Might need also a little umbrella.
So I'm having her make a couple in different sizes and colors, but these are just the prototypes I'm gonna need before we make anything official. So if you could just run this over to her before she closes.
All right, we shall do so. Thank you
Fish
very much again.
sweater.
I'll be more than
Fish
happy to assist.
sweater. I think Andy just slowly looks at you incredulously, but then looks thoughtfully. I think that might be a good idea.
Guys, let him cook.
I'll be more than happy to assist one as lovely as you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and that rose was very tasty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And he's already
Totally
gone.
question it.
He's taken
Now they're
the
headed
what
to the-
package?
It's not a
Now they're
package.
heading
It's
to
just a slip of paper.
Papers. Gotcha.
B.
Yeah.
Got it and already gone.
I'm going to DM you a question for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Oh
So
no.
they
Oh
are,
no.
All right. Let's see what you
And
got.
does follow Annie.
All right. So you guys are all gonna
I'm,
go.
I'm
Follow
gonna
it.
be misspelling something on accident, probably.
That's okay. So
Maybell's
you guys are
Menagerie.
gonna
Right
you-
across this.
So yes, the haberdasher is right across the street. So you guys, take your things, make sure you got all your stuff.
Woman, open up. No.
Jesus.
Because I know who we're going here with. Okay, understood.
So
I just needed to know for a bit.
that's okay. So you guys make your way across for the haberdasher.
Ag, let us in.
Oh, that's a bad way
Bro.
to open the door.
No.
No,
No.
I'm not saying that. He's not saying that. I'm
Okay.
not saying.
Okay, so it's similar. You open up the door, a little ding, and you guys are just like, you open it up and you just see mannequin after mannequin with full like garb on. Like there are suits, there are dresses, there are things half made.
Now this is my kind of place. This is some excellent fashion here.
Have you guys ever been in a Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, I
Yes.
have. Hobby
So-
lobbies are awesome.
So the back where like there's all the there's like the little desk, and then there's like the frames that are behind them, that little section.
Oh, you talking about a shop or like the concept?
The shop, like inside the shop, Hobby Lobby.
Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. I know the concept. My bad.
Okay.
I know what Bee's talking about.
Okay, so there's like a desk, and then on the wall there's just like fabrics, like coming out of the wall that you can like choose from, and she can like cut and things like that. Like that's why they're there.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
and
Okay,
then
I know
you
that
hear-
fact. I know that fact.
Yeah, and she's like, "I'll be with you in just one moment." And a woman who has her little hat, right? Who has her little hat, and she's in a full black outfit, comes out, and she is holding a mannequin, and she is like, "Just give me one moment, I have to put this aside." And she like literally like walks right past all of you, like not looking at you at all. She just walks right past all of you to put this down, and she puts it down gently and kind of like dusts off the shoulders, and she has a ruler, like one of those like long tape rulers around her neck.
Tape measure.
Yeah, like, but they're like, it's like the just the type that's like just the rope, instead
Yeah,
of like being
it's
one
the
that-
tailor's ruler. Tailor's
Yeah.
measure.
Yeah, it's the tailor's measure. And she just kind of dusts off the shoulders and goes, "Okay, how can I help you?" Before she turns around and just kind of like, you see, I'll say specifically, like especially Ace notices that she kind of like tenses for a moment before going, and just gives like this very kind of like tight smile and just is like,
Do I notice this? Do we notice this actually?
"Roll."
Yeah, probably just nothing. Probably
You-
just
you,
nothing.
you can roll for it if you want.
Sure, I'll roll.
That's it.
guess I'm-
10.
Rolling perception.
I got a 14 in total.
Okay, yeah, so I'll say you notice.
Wow, this is my lowest roll yet.
What'd you get?
Uh-oh.
Roll.
Hang on, let me find the rolls. Wrong button. So I mean, my passive perception is higher than this. Passive is 13. Yeah, that's the lowest I've rolled on.
You just think she
But
looks
your
pretty.
passive's 13.
You just
Well, I mean,
think she looks
does
pretty.
look pretty, objectively.
Mm.
I noticed that weird twitch.
You notice it a little.
Weird.
You're just like, weird. Keith, did you want to roll at all, or are you just like, look at the human?
Oh man, look at the human.
Is she
Cool.
is she older looking?
Nope,
or is
she at
what?
most she looks like she'd be around 30, 32 years old.
Gotcha. So it's a miss situation, not a ma'am. I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah, she's like
Or
a
is
miss.
it a ma'am situation?
It's a miss. She's a miss.
Like-
Call her ma'am.
You can, I mean, you can call her ma'am if you
woman.
wanna. Don't you fucking dare. You want to lose your character this quickly?
Miss.
Excuse me, my good lady. We have a delivery from the menagerie.
Oh, wonderful. I suppose these are Maybelle's orders.
Yes.
That they are.
I
Perfect.
extend out I hold out the papers to her.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you very
Are
much.
you all right, miss? You seem quite flustered.
I'm quite fine.
Probably Finn's. Sorry, I don't know why my tongue just stopped there. It's probably Finn's looks over here got her all tongue tied.
Now that I find hard to believe.
um, I'll take that piece of paper. Do you need anything? Would you like to look around? We have a sale on bag of holdings right now.
A bag of holding could be useful.
We have some custom
Bags
Bags of
of
holdings
designs.
are useful.
Out of character, it occurs to me I never sent you the design because I never made it.
Yeah, that's fine. We have custom designs.
and-
You always can tell me and I'll draw it and then I'll it'll be fine.
I mean, a rose.
Okay, you just want it to be
I
a
know
rose.
this
Okay,
might
pull
be a-
string draw rose, that's fine.
I know it could be. I know it could be. It could be a difficult task to take on. But do you offer services to customize already pre-existing and occupied bags of holding? I know many other shops dare not do such a thing for fear of losing items and such. But I simply want to ask.
Well, they clearly don't have the care of magical talent that I do. I'd absolutely take up the task.
How much? How much for those services typically?
Usually, if you want just a normal bag of holding that we have in the shop, it's 3 silver. But if you want it customized, then it's 5 silver. And if you want an already existing bag customized, it's a gold.
Sorry, a new bag. A new bag costs costs silver pieces, but
That's because they would be
yeah.
empty. You want one that already has pieces. I have to keep track of all those pieces. That's a lot of work on a lady when she's doing it all by herself. Who taught you manners?
All right,
She's very clearly
I
teasing
understand.
you.
I understand, Miss. However, what if this situation? What if I empty my bag of holding prior to requesting the services of customization? Does
Then it
that
would
lower
be
the price in any way?
Then it would be 5 silver because all I have to do is customize the bag.
Okay,
I would love a
okay.
custom-made bag.
Of course.
I
I
take
have
into
some
account
books
all
that
the
you can look
things.
over. If you would like to look around while your friends and I speak of bags of holding, you're more than welcome to. She looks at Rias and Ace. Mostly she's just looking at Rias.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, we go look around, right? Leave them to their devices.
Sure.
And she's
Yeah.
gonna bring you two over and she's going to say, okay, so this is the book of pre-made designs, but if you wanted something a little bit more complicated and you had a design of your own that you were looking for, then again that would raise the price since I'd have to make the pattern from scratch. But here are some existing patterns that we have. We have fish, a rose, tulips, most any sort of flowers I made a pattern of to some
And you
degree.
make a comfortable sweater for a giant pink black-eyed Ornanda.
I'm sorry? Oh, for a fish.
Yes, for a fish.
If you
A
handed
flying
me
fish, so
if
you
you gave me the
won't require any
measurements,
waterproof things. What did she say again? What did the lady say again?
if
30 or so centimeters. What was it?
I mean,
you're not
you
there.
could
You're
just
not there.
measure the
You're not
fish
there.
now.
You're not there. You're not there right now. You
Oh,
can't
fair enough. Fair enough.
skedoodle. You're not
You
here.
could just measure the fish now, right? Like,
Yes, I
You could
technically
measure
can.
the fish now.
But
Thank you, weird voice.
voice in the
Oh, is
sky.
that you?
woo!
It was a crossbow.
It's a crossbow. No, it's
Measure
not.
it right
You could always measure the
now.
fish now.
Just measure
Oh
the
no.
fish.
Oh no, she's awake again. The
Um,
haberdashery, the fashion of the haberdashery has awoken her. Not again.
Measure
Hey,
the fish,
you,
you
measure the fish.
idiot.
Measure. We'll measure the fish. Yes. Finn, get out the fish.
And
While
take
I
take
continue to
Gilly out
haggle
and
prices.
Gilly sets Gilly's jar down on the desk.
Gilly, deploy.
Gilly
My,
deployed.
what an adorable little thing you are, Gilly. Cute. All right. Yes, I can make it. It just would take me probably a day. Getting yarn that would be small enough but also tender enough for the scales is. I'll have to find it in my workshop.
No problem.
But yes, designs for your bag of holding.
I
We
would
have
enjoy a rose.
a rose. I have that pattern. For you, sir, what sort of bag did you want me to turn yours into?
Well,
Did you not think you were gonna get this far?
truly, I did not think I would actually get this far.
I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far.
Do you want it?
Uh,
Hey, psst,
Here's the thing:
you could turn it into
if I
one that
had,
looks like a
yeah,
live eye. You could want to turn one that looks like a live eye.
yeah, but that's kind of weird to just have a flower. How am I supposed to get stuff out of a flower?
Dude, it's a drawstring bag.
No, no, no. It's clearly gonna look like a flower.
That's what the rose is gonna look like.
Hold
It's
on.
just a like you. That's the thing. That's
Uh,
how. So I'm gonna have her
but
explain it.
but
Give me
I
a second.
have
Hold on,
to
hold on. Let me
pay a
explain it.
gold coin. Yeah,
Let me explain.
I already know.
So with the drawstring, when you open it, it's going to look like it's blooming, and then when you close it, it'll look
Mhm.
like it's a blossom, like just a little bud. That's usually how they design. However, if you would like it to already be in bloom and just have the centerpiece of it open and close, I also can do that.
I've heard about similar designs like these. There's a concept I've heard, a very gallant one. They're called mood moods, not mood swings, but mood something. The design changes depending on the mood of the
Mood
holder.
mood rings?
Not similar to mood rings, but for bags of holding. I've heard that exists.
Um, well, there is a yarn that is similar to that, or a fabric, perhaps.
Does that add to the price at all? I'm imagining it does.
I, it is quite a costly piece of fabric and yarn. It,
Then, hmm,
I mean, it's very
never
high
mind. It
quality.
was simply asked. I was
Okay.
simply asking if that did exist. But if you seem to know of it, and I'm assuming you will know how to procure it. I assume you are quite the talented seamstress.
Well, I'm not just a seamstress. I'm a haberdasher who dabbles in magic. And she snaps her fingers, and a bright little sparkle of purple like comes off her hand. Like she's like, she's like ta type of thing. She doesn't make that noise, but you know what I mean.
Hmm, charming, I say as I reach my staff to touch one of the purplish sparkles. And it would glow on the tip of my staff for a moment. Hmm, well, it's good to know that you know your stuff. But I don't think I'll be accepting those services for now. I think I will be having what he is having in a similar vein. However, instead of a rose, are you by chance familiar with live flowers?
Ah, live lies. I remember when this place used to be covered in them. Yes, I know of the flower.
Hmm. Hmm. That is the design I would wish for my bag of holding.
Okay. And do your friends want any bags of holding? Any other bag patterns we should look at?
I would imagine the one with the large muscles would certainly need one. I mean, I'm sure he's fine carrying all the stuff I make him carry, but a bag of holding would probably benefit him greatly.
Hmm. Mhm. Any pattern specific, you think?
Is it possible to have a bag of holding resemble a sword?
Well, it's a little bit of an awkward, but I can make a dagger.
Mm,
Sure, he would like that.
All right.
yes, you're his brother. What do you think he'd like the most in the design?
Something resembling a weapon. My brother does fancy himself a fighter.
I
What would be a
see.
weapon that would look good?
I will say that I can imbue gems onto bags of holding that create heightened armor classing.
Gee,
Armor classing. What is this concept you speak of? Seems quite
Shielding.
tabletopish.
Shut up.
I'm sure there's something he would be quite fond of.
All right. Then,
You're paying for that one, by the way.
I'm fine.
all right. Um, how about before you pay, let me at least put together some prototypes to make sure that you are happy before I make these official. Is that all right? Especially considering I'm going to need to make a dagger, um, with imbued gems onto it. And I haven't made the dagger bag of holding in quite some time. So,
As long as you're fine with it, my lady, I am good paying whenever.
and that interesting fellow with the cape, that's a disgusting shade of orange. Does he need anything?
He's a rather interesting individual. I am sure he would enjoy having a bag of
Hmm.
holding. However, for the shape, I can't be certain what he'd want.
Disgusting shade of
Disgusting or
orange. Good lord.
disgusting shade of orange. I may not be as much of an expert in the art of haberdashery,
It
but
can't be that bad.
that seems like a normal cloak to me. I would imagine I would label it as base, perhaps banal. But horde?
Well,
Well,
I'm.
speaking of, that does remind me of something.
Hmm.
This cloak of mine, as lavish as it is, it
Bless
may
you.
have some,
Soup.
bless you, some holes that require patching up. And it is quite a special cloak. And a
Of course.
specialty cloak at that.
Well, of
And
course, yes.
reached to pull out to show like some extent of the damage before realizing that I'm showcasing my crossbow and perhaps seeing the adornments of fashionable stuff around. I think it might wake up. Oh no.
No, it's not. It's not awake. I won't wake her up.
Wake it up.
Okay.
Wake it up. Wake it up. Oh no. Oh shit, I made a mistake.
Hello again.
Hello.
Uh, do you perhaps entertain upholstery for weapons?
Um, I might. Who's. Does that crossbow have a name?
Geneve.
Genevieve, is that you?
What?
Oh, my lady! It's you! It's been so
What?
long!
What? What?
I sang for this wonderful woman when I was a person!
What? Wait, this thing was actually a person this whole time? What?
Well, I was a cursed soul onto this object. You never listen to me when I talk.
Whenever you talk, you always have it do it in a sing-songy voice that gets on my nerves.
You're quite mean to this poor foe. You'd think you'd
I
limit
am.
your weapon of choice.
I didn't know. All right, this is quite an unorthodox situation, and and far be it from me to have just cast it aside when I found her. I could have just done that. I could have just left her behind, but I didn't. So give me some credit.
That be it as it may, um, Yes, Genevieve used to
Is a
sing
person
for me.
this whole time?
Yes, I've made her plenty of dresses.
Oh no.
Um,
Guilt panning now.
are you all right? You're getting quite pale, sir.
No, it is not at all. I am. I will. How about the both of you enjoy a wonderful conversation? Here, have my cloak as well, and my bag of holding. Cloak needs patchwork. Bag of holding needs to look like flour. I
Did you
would.
guys want to make one?
I
Did
will
you want to
need.
make one for Zaya?
Yes,
Dog paw?
I will do that as well. Dog paw.
Got it.
Make it look like a dog bone.
A
No,
dog
no.
bone? Yeah, no, that would be funny. A
Yeah,
broken
they
dog bone.
Not
make
the
it look
dog
like a
bone.
dog bone. Like a very fluffy dog bone, like a plush dog
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, I'll say that
Wait, have you
she takes Genevieve and she looks at you and says,
at the
"Do
moment?
you want me to try and break this?"
If it is a person, I suppose she needs to be free. This is odd. This is very odd and unorthodox. I'm gonna sit down here and think about what I've done. I
Oh,
say, and my body now exposed, showing my robes underneath.
okay.
My robes underneath, my tarnished robes of nobility, if it can even be discerned.
Okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna have her
I don't know
take
if
all the
Ulfin
things, write all everything
recognizes this
down.
noble clothing that's tarnished and a bit muddy and dirty,
I will say that she makes the notes
or
of
just dulled.
everything and then takes Genevieve and she, goes to the back, and then I'm gonna say that we're gonna go over what Rias and um
Ace.
Ace have been talking about while this has been going on, if anything. And then I'll say that that's probably where we're gonna cut it for today.
Sword.
Indeed.
Okay, do you guys
Oh
talk
my
about
lord.
like, do you want me to describe what's
Intelligent.
going on or anything like that? Like, do you want to know what's going on in the like what everything looks like?
Sword.
Because, oh god.
Sword.
Do you guys talk about anything?
Well, something's been on my mind ever since learning of yours and Finn's identities.
Hmm?
Where did you learn how to use a sword like that in of your two's bloodline?
Let's just say I had a lot of free time. A lot of the attention was put onto my brother rather than me, so
Well, not a lot of people in your circumstances would want to protect someone who had gotten all the attention in that sort of way within that family. So I am surprised. A little bit glad you two still seem to have a relatively tight bond.
well, uh I guess you could say that, yeah.
Oh, why didn't you? You didn't want to go with them? Get a bag of your own?
I yeah, I'm fine. I can work with what I have. Nothing of relative import that I need to store anything that badly. Well, maybe it could be useful. Nah, it's fine.
Couple minutes go by.
Don't you
A
want to
little bit
store
of
your
awkward
life?
silence. Have any
I'll
more of those
say,
wet dreams you had a couple days ago?
oh
As I
my
tease him.
god.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, the ones where you got laid. You remember that? You were talking about that. At least mumbling in your sleep a few days ago.
Your seep.
Do I? Do I do
Yes,
that?
you do.
Oh,
I heard. Wait, no, don't jump.
oh, you heard that one? Oh,
I heard
good
that one.
lord. Oh god. Okay. Uh. No, not lately. God, no, I really sleep talk, huh?
You really do sleep talk.
That's okay. You learn something new about yourself every day. Okay.
I will say that Helvetica, that's her name,
Mm-hmm.
passes the both of you, holding the holding the crossbow and all of that, and says, "I just want you to be informed that your friend," and she's just looking at Rias. She is not looking at Ace at all.
As
And
a, just a real quick reminder for Rias. Ace did say he was gonna go in here earlier today.
Ah, fair enough.
yeah,
Go to
and
Helvetica, Spider-Man.
and she's like, she is just looking at Rias, and she's like, "Your friends have put in some order forms, so I'm going to start on those, and I'm taking this this friend of your friend, her name is Genevieve, and I'm going to see if I can break the curse on her, so she will be with me for a while. All right, and we close in 20 minutes."
Ah, got it. Thanks for the heads up.
Of course. She gives you a little nod and she walks away, and she goes behind this uh curtain. She goes behind the curtain.
Hey Ace, this was the building that you went into a while ago earlier today, right?
Yes.
Did you buy anything earlier?
No, I just hit on a widow.
I'm sorry?
Her. She's a widow. Didn't know that.
Oh. You hit on her?
Passing a little bit. Yeah. It's been an oopsie. Things are a little bit awkward between us now.
Oh.
Pay it no mind.
I really? Okay, sure. Well, fine. I'm not gonna touch that. That's sure. All right.
I was supposed to know she was a widow.
You win some, you lose some, I guess. And I know because
You know?
Finn loses a lot sometimes.
Let's go catch up with them then, shall we? What?
Yeah.
All right, and then you all leave the store, and that's where we're closing for the day.
My bag, my cloak.
Yeah, she's got all of it.
I
She's gonna
can't
take
do-
care of it. She's
The clothes off my back.
I'm naked, B.
yeah, too fucking bad. My bad. Like, I don't
Balls
know.
out, swinging like a pendulum and everything.
Balls out swinging like a pendulum is crazy, dude.
I'm in my my tarnished and noble garb. People
Good
might
grief,
notice
he's
who I am.
naked!
B, people might notice who I am, and I don't want that.
They're going to notice my no, I'm not making that joke.
They're gonna notice your Minecraft.
They're gonna
alright.
notice my pert ass.
Anyways, thank
Okay.
you so much for watching, hanging out with us. Thank you guys for keeping things interesting. Why did I do this?
Of course.
Why did I decide that this was what I wanted to?
And happy birthday to Riz!
Oh yeah, everyone say
Yeah,
happy
yeah,
birthday to
yeah.
It's not happening yet.
Riz.
It's not happening
Oh,
yet.
it is not yet. Oh fuck! Wait, hang
Well, I
on.
mean,
No,
by
you-
the
Happy
time-
early, say happy early birthday to Reyes.
Happy birthday,
Well,
Reyes.
well,
I thought it wasn't a weekend. I thought it was this weekend. I thought it was
It is
That was
just-
in Monday.
It's Monday.
That was in Monday, you
but by the time,
dum-dums.
but by the time this
Fuck.
goes up, it'll be already be over. So everyone say happy birthday to Reyes, even though it'll probably
Happy
be over by the time this goes up. Okay.
birthday.
Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Later, gamers.
Have a good
Bye.
one.